How to repair a damaged data file in CurrencyXchanger. So in this video, I'm going to take you through how we can repair a damaged data file in CurrencyXchanger when it has perhaps the data has been corrupted. This may be due to maybe a power failure or the program crashes. Not something that happens frequently, but it can happen, and so this is how we can go in and actually verify the data and repair it. So first of all, we need to start by going into 4D. So let's open 4D. And then once in here, we need to go up to our toolbar to the Help button. Clicking on Help and then going down to Maintenance and Security Center. So we just need to click on here and then open up CurrencyXchanger. Once in the Maintenance and Security Center, you'll see that you've got your information about your program, your version, the location of the 4D application and the 4D folder, where your structure file is and your data file, etc. You'll also notice down on the left side you've got your toolbar. So what we need to do is actually first of all go in and verify the records and the indexes. So once I click on this tab, Verify, you'll see that we've now got some more buttons that we can select. So starting with the top button, we can verify the records and indexes both together. So first of all, we need to just click on here, and you'll see that I actually have green check marks saying that everything has been verified. If in fact you do have any corrupted data or files, they will actually not appear to be green check marks. You'll actually get your red X marks. So let's just pretend that for this example we actually have a red X mark in here. So what do we need to do in order to correct this or to repair this? We need to go over into our toolbar once again, and at the bottom you'll see there's a button that says Repair. So let's just click on this button, and once in this tab we need to select Repair Data File Options Standard Repair. We just simply click right here, and then down over onto the right we just click on the Repair button. So we'll let the system just repair that right here. And then once we've let that run, we'll just need to go back in and verify that this has been what has needed to be done to repair everything. So it's saying that the data file has been repaired right here. So let's go back to Verify, and then you can verify your records and indexes again. Let's say again that this has not brought up your green check marks and you've actually got your red X marks saying that it hasn't actually been verified or repaired. The next step of what we need to do is actually go down to your toolbar and selecting on Compact. What we need to do here is actually compact the records and indexes, because sometimes the data file will actually get too big, especially if you have lots of deletions of large records that are just taking up space but are actually of no use, actually causing the data file to get fragmented. So what we do here is by clicking on the compact records and indexes, we can actually defragment the data file to get rid of that unused space and data. And this will usually actually make the access to the data a lot faster, and the data file will become smaller. So once again, let's go back to our Verify button over onto the toolbar and just see if this has actually helped with the corruption in the data file and fixed all of our problems. Let's say again that we don't in fact get our green check marks, we actually get the red X marks again. So what is our next step into repairing this? We actually need to go back into the toolbar, down to the Compact button again, and instead of just doing our standard Compact Records and Indexes button up here, we need to go down to the bottom left corner and click on Advanced. Once we're in the Advanced tab, the first step we need to take is checking off the box that says Force Updating of Records. We can then select over onto the right Compact, and we can let the system do that. And then again we need to go back into Verify to see if this has made any corrections for us. So let's say again it has not. So what is our next step? We go back into the Compact button one more time, down into the Advanced button, and we check off the Force Updating of the records and also the Compact Address Table as well. Then we perform the Compact once more by clicking on the Compact button on the right. And then we can go back to our Verify button again on our toolbar and see if this has actually fixed the corruption as well. Last time it actually hasn't, and you're still appearing with your red X's. What can we do? One more thing, down on our toolbar, we go back to our Repair button. Now this will be your last repair You don't want to perform this at the beginning, you want to do all those steps first. This repair is going to be called the recover by record headers. So instead of selecting the standard repair that we did earlier, you'd actually select the recover by record headers. This is a little bit more of a lengthy repair process, so it's definitely the one that you would select last after making sure that you've done your standard repair first, and then you've done your compacting and your advanced compacting as well. So then once you've done that, you can go back to your verify, and checking off onto your verify the records and indexes one more time, you've now got your green check marks.